Hello, Fatality Workers. This is Blackflame from the Fatality Company. It's my birthday next year, and welcome back to the Cavers Chronicles Blackflame edition. I have finished up the melon farm and put a nice little melon there. I'm probably going to decorate the wall a bit more, later. Not now. But I got the lily pads. If you watched Special Episode 2, you would have seen my incredible endeavour to get them. I've moved the pressure plate back one because it was interfering with the ones under the ground, and I've also put a toggle latch in. So now the things will all stay up until I leave again. As soon as I walk out, close. This is going to be the pumpkin farm. I was originally going to move the door over one more and leave the wall there, because I didn't think I could quite do the redstone, but upon revision I can do the redstone, so it's all good. I didn't even notice that coal in the ceiling. Anyway, today, first things first, we're going to go and... Oh, creeper, by the way. It's alright, because I'm going to redo this anyway. Why is there... There was a zombie here when I was pre-recording. It's probably in the cave behind that. Yes, first things first, we're going to go and expand on the top of our mob factory farm, because it's not... Damn it, signs. Because it's not quite big enough yet. You may notice a slight discrepancy with this tree, that there's not a branch here anymore. That was for a project that I was going to do this episode, but I've scrapped until a later episode, until I've, well, got it to work in my test world. I don't really fancy building something in here that I don't like. I also keep thinking I need to do the other ones of the hieroglyphs on that wall and that wall. I just need to figure out what I want to actually put on them. I might put a powder on one that you could interpret as you want. You know, it could be redstone, could be glowstone, could be gunpowder, you never know. Anywho. Okay, I do have some, that's okay then. Looks like I'm pillaring up with my stone bricks. Right. Can never remember how to do these. Quite bad. There's actually a tutorial put out today by Etho himself about how to make these. I probably should have watched that first. How many between that? 2. I'm gonna go and check the other layers. There's 2 there. There's 3 there. Okay, it's 1 higher before the next bit. So it's here. I'm glad I checked before I kept going. What pick am I using? That's okay then. I thought I was using my silk touch one then. I was about to get very disappointed in myself. I don't mind if I lose stone bricks. I've been using my silk touch pickaxe to mine the when I go mining in my strip mine, which means that rather than filling up my now actually completely full cobble stores, it's going into my smooth stone to help with stone bricks for other projects such as this one. I actually need some cobblestone because I made the floor out of cobblestone. I'm not talking much. I'm sorry. I'm tired. Right. So that's layer 1. Let's have a look. Okay. Yeah, I need some cobblestone. I'll be right back. I also learned only, well, a while ago actually, but then still need to redo. This entire glass ceiling is uneven. I'm gonna have to tear it down with a silk touch pick, because if I'm stood here, and look, it's actually the right hand one, it should be the left hand one. So it's like one that way. And then it's not even forward backwards either. It's despicable. I've also only just realised I'm still sat here eating melons when I got such a kind gift from Zach the other day. Chicken! No more melons for me. Okay, back on the tower. It's turning night time. Right, so if I remember right, first pad's here. And by, if I remember right, I mean if where I poked that hole through the floor is right. Oh yeah. Knock these out. Oh, I never put them on the other side. There we go. Just look down for it. Put some torches in here for now. I don't really fancy things spawning up here yet. Of course, yet, seeing as this will be a spawner eventually. And yeah, I know, I don't need to put these corner ones in, but it just makes it look better. And, you know, consistency and all that. To be fair, I'm not one to talk about consistency with the frequency of my updates. But I'm going to talk more about that in a hopefully soon coming video. But once again, with my frequency, it's unlikely. Yep, so it's just 3x3 spawn pads on these. I didn't bring anywhere near enough cobblestone. But yeah, that's how that works. And then there's one wide gap between each. Like so. And one here. This is Etho's simple spawner design, by the way. You can look up a tutorial for it on his channel. Yeah, I'm not good at cobblestone. I'm just going to use the half slabs. But yeah, then you knock that out. That's already gone. That corner. By the way, beautiful sky. I can't remember if I pointed that out last episode. Better skies, modern Mises. And even if I did point it out last episode, it's still pretty. Yeah, I got that corner. Got that. And there we go. Right. Then just build that up. Each of these pads needs to be too high so that the water streams are too below it. Because otherwise the mobs can not obviously just jump back up onto the pad again. Ah. You know what? It's not like I've got a lack of cobblestone, so I'll be right back again with more cobblestone. This time, enough, seeing as you know. For some reason, I just didn't bring much. Right. Hopefully I've got enough this time. I don't have to make another trip down there. I mean, I use up food. I'm sure every time I cut, you can just see my chicken go down by 1. In fact, speaking of which. No. It's actually more efficient food-wise to eat little and often than it is to eat, like, wait till your hunger bar gets really low and then eat. Because of the saturation bar means you have to eat less often. The more you know. Oh. More cobble. Yeah, so with these spawn pads, I mean, not the spawn pads, the little trenches, I guess they are, between, must be thinking about, if you've not seen Etho's version, you know, oh, but what about spiders? Aren't they going to, you know, clog the works up? Because, you know, they're too wide, they'd never fit into the canals, and so they'd spawn and stop all the mobs spawning. Well, they would, but that's why I have half slabs in the middle, so then they can only spawn on these outside bits. Simples. And see, that is why I left these here, not built the walls up yet, so that when I fall down, which is inevitable, I won't have trouble getting back up again. Shot. Oh, yeah, this is my new bow, isn't it, that I enchanted on camera. Completely forgot about that. That means if it was my old bow, I would have set him on fire from doing that. That's why I actually did it. 'Cause you can't actually hit an enderman with an arrow itself. Anyway, I guess I should put the water in. If anyone's wondering why I'm using ice for the water, rather than just using buckets, well, there's two reasons. One, ice isn't exactly a difficult resource to come by now, as long as you've got a silk touch pick. And two, it's like having a really big stack of water buckets. You know, you can just do that and break it. No way of removing them easily, but there we go. That's all the way down into my base. Wonder if we'll see anyone go. Nope. Oh, time to build the walls up then. Yeah, I like to cover that up straight away. It means that there's no chance of somehow a mob getting in it or something. Not that that would be a bad thing. I mean, there's been nothing wrong, damn it, with a mob getting in it. But still better safe than sorry and all that. You never know. Mob could drink it or something. Eternal thirst. I think about it, that's probably not the right thing to say. If someone understands what I meant by what could have been inferred by that. Right. Okay. So that's up to level, and then it is purely, yeah, see, because that's where the too wide bit comes from. And now I just build the wall up here. Another 2. All the way around. See, we only wanted 2 purely because if you made it 3 high in here, then like enderman will be able to spawn. And you don't want that, because then they start picking your blocks up and moving around and stuff. Yes, burn, Skelly. Random commentary is random. Did I? No, I didn't. I'm good. Right, and then all I need to do is... That's basically this layer finished. Now I build the next floor. The floor of the next area above that. So I think I'm going to keep doing that off camera, and I'll show you the finished product. Well, there we go. That's 1 higher. So you see on this one here, I don't know why that's higher actually. Odd. Yeah, I think I actually made those rooms 1 too high. That's all. And there's actually 2 thick floor between them now, but no biggie. They still work the same. Yeah, I was gonna actually make another floor or 2 on top of that, but I just haven't got the time, so we're going to head back down into the base for a quick resource checkup, since I've not actually shown you valuable wise how I'm doing after my recent set of branch minings. Oh, by the way, quick note. Actually, the redstone, I don't know if I ever actually pointed that out, but there's actually some visible redstone here that I actually fixed for this door now, which is all good. I also gave the inside of this a little bit of a makeover with some stone bricks. Anyway, coal. Just like 1.5 rows-ish. Redstone back up to full capacity, which is good. Plan to do another redstone project at some point soon. That's not valuables. There we go. Lapis and blocks. Diamond. Still sadly short on diamonds. However, gold ore. You can get some blocks. Iron ore. You can get some blocks. I'm now well over a stack of iron blocks, which is fantastic. Okay then, in all honesty now, That's my diamonds. Yeah, I don't feel bad about making a new set of armor anymore, which is good, because this one's starting to get a bit old. And then, as soon as I do that, I'll be level 30 enchantment it all. Hopefully getting featherfall boots, because I'm always falling off of things. And you know, that's just not good. Okay. Let me just check the time on this episode, and I'll be with a verdict when I get back. I actually forgot to mention, I've now got just over a stack of emeralds as well. Anyway, the video's only about 15 minutes long, and I like to keep it at least over 20, so, you know, I reckon that this being the Cavers Chronicles that was renamed as Nocturne was more or less always in the one cave. I figured we should actually do some caving at some point, so I reckon now's a good time as any. Now, I can remember I've made a little entrance, that way, I guess. It actually got blown up by a creeper at some point. I don't know when that was. It wasn't me that was exploring it, but it's just there. You may have just seen it on top of the hill behind that tree. There we go. And that leads down into the cave that spirals all around here. And I don't remember if I actually ever went back down there and carried on lighting the place up. So, you know, may as well go and check. Where'd that creeper go? I swear I saw one as I was running over here. Oh well. And I brought my chicken. I'm gonna have to get some animal farms going soon, because I don't think I'll be able to go back now to have started eating meat again. Oh god, this is one of my crazy ass spiral staircase things. I hate these. You can't put stairs in them because they're not big. Well, you can. You can put stairs in 2x2 stairways like this, but it's kind of awkward. You've got to kind of walk up the outside of them so that you can go up to the next stair. Well, this area is definitely lit up. But is there any branches that I didn't explore? You've never really seen my cave that this is where I originally got all my resources from and things like that. It's obviously not well lit up enough because there's still mobs spawning down here. I think I know what this is. I mean, this is Zion's track. I've seen it before. It's near. It goes through where my obsidian farm is. Not finding. Oh, speaking of my obsidian farm, ta-da! Isn't it magic? Come on then, let's go and have a look around. I haven't got my fortune pick on me, or my silk torch, so if we find any items, I'm just gonna have to make do with it. Why is there a track here? Oh, yeah, abandoned mineshaft, of course. Why else would there be a track underground, you great goon? No! Stuttery, laggy sprinting is laggy. Hello? Yay, kind of an unlit area. For Sparta. Ouch. Yeah, I was gonna say there's ladders around here. This is where my original branch mine was. This way. Down here. Notice it's blocked off slightly because that's where my new branch mine is. I actually didn't build them that far apart from each other. It just didn't seem like it was close to each other in my head. I didn't actually know I was building them on top of each other until after I'd built the other one. Let's go up here then. You know, yeah. See, these are the bits that are gonna lower my mob spawns because I can't really light them up easily, so I don't because I'm lazy. Walking on gravel seems to always freak me out in caves. I always think there's actually something behind me. Nope, dead end. Dead end, dead end. Boom, boom. Dead end, dead end. I need to stop. No, no singing. No ping pong. Ah. That's not that's not where the ladder is at all. Random bit of missing lava. No, not lava. Obsidian. Just that I nearly ran into lava. I didn't take fall damage. I'm all good. See, I'm starting to rather run low on my obsidian mine stores. I'm soon gonna have to again, you know, go and get a new place to get. I'm thinking out in that ravine because that's got a plentiful source. I think we can go up this ladder. We've never actually been past this ladder. You've seen down there with my obsidian stores, my obsidian mine, but you've never actually been down here with me. This leads into an abandoned mine shaft. Mwahaha. I hear slimes. And an enderman. God, it's an enderman I shot from off my thing, isn't it? It's come back to get me. I know that around here, yes, you can see this area is slightly hollowed out. There's a cave spider spawner there and a cave spider spawner there, and I thought, you know, ooh, I could make a dual spawner out of them, but I never did, purely because they're way too far apart, really, for it to be an effective one. I know that there's definitely areas of this cave that are unexplored, because I died and lost 36 diamonds in them at one point with a certain other member of the Fatality Company that will stay unnamed purely because it was due to his incompetence. Grant! What? I said nothing. Anyway. What's this way? Oh, redstone? I know I've not got my fortune pick, but how would I leave you behind? Yum. I just realised I didn't bring any blocks with me. If I fell in like a hole or something, I'd be done for. Oh. And here we see the indigenous species of Minecraftia. The creeper. Explosive temperament if provoked. The creeper often walks around without uttering a single sound until it is close to its prey. It then utters a strange sound before exploding. I couldn't resist. I couldn't do the sound myself, so I just decided to let it do it for me. Oh, darkness. Yay! Oh, I just made Nocturne not very proud. Always, always up, not down. Never down. Well, down after. Oh, hello. I really wish I'd brought my fortune pick with me now, but oh well. I also wish I'd brought a water bucket. But to be honest, I didn't think I was caving until, like, after I'd already gathered my supplies together. I just kind of threw it together on the fly. As I often do with things like this. Oh, it's quite a few diamonds as well. Oh, lovely. See, the advantages of randomly going caving in the middle of your episode. It's a lot of coal as well. I'm just going to ignore those for now. I don't need them. I mean, you know, I walked past that. I didn't walk past that other redstone, but you know. I could do what I like, damn it. Actually, yeah, this is upway isn't lit up. So I did do Nocturne an injustice there. You would have thought he'd taught me better. Well, he did. He did teach me. Damn it. Leave me alone. Okay, I can't see any other dark areas. Probably gonna get lost. Wait. Isn't this... Have I gone in like a circle here? I have, because this is back at my obsidian mine. Damn it. Well, I promise I'll find a dark cave for next episode, and we'll go and, you know, explore it thoroughly. True Cavers Chronicles style until there's nothing left, but... Oh, yeah. This is where the creeper came from, by the way. This corner bit that I left undone into the cave. That's why it's blocked off now. Anyway, until next time, guys, this is Blackflame from the Fatality Company. Signing off. Splash, splash.